Hey guys, and welcome to our How to Handyman series. In this video, I thought we'd go through great customer service. Well, welcome back. What a week it's been. It's been tiling, I think we've been painting, changing wheel bearings on trailers. Yes, this week's thrown pretty much everything at us, I think. I even managed to put a spade right through the middle of a main water hose. So have a look for the video on that, on fixing it. Funny what happens when that's all on camera, isn't it? And also, just apologise for that noise in the background. We just had a rainstorm come through, and it's working in a tin shed. Can get a bit noisy from time to time, so apologise for that. I'll have a look at sound as one of my next little projects, I think, on how I can improve the sound on these videos a bit. Anyway, I thought we'd talk this time a little bit more about, we've talked about marketing your small business, we've talked about how to get your business started, we've talked about career changes. This time I thought we'd just spend a couple of minutes and talk about great customer service and what that actually is. Because really great customer service is what's going to get your customers coming back to you again and again. And customer service is not just a single thing, it's made up of a whole bunch of parts. And really, you'll create your own business and your own great customer service, but there's a few things to remember. Things such as, when you're out on site with customers, make the experience of you being there with the customer, as really as enjoyable as it can possibly be. And that really comes down to just being friendly and cheerful, in your manner. Even if you're having a bad day, don't pass that through to the customer if you can all afford it. If you can manage not to. So if you're friendly, you're happy, you're cheerful, that's going to make the customer feel a whole lot more relaxed around you as well. It certainly works when I'm out there. And chat away to the customer. Sometimes I've got customers watching what I'm doing, and that's great. If that's the case, then let's have a chat, and it helps pass some of the time as you go through the project. What else? Things such as communication with the customer is great. If you can make your communication spot on, if a customer rings you, ring them back. If they contact you on Facebook, get straight back to them if you can. Now, I know we all need our own private time and downtime, and sometimes you just have to turn the phone and the social media off. But be as responsive as you can to your customers. If there's one thing that pretty much all customers complain about is people don't ring them back or don't turn up when they say they're going to. So if you can ring a customer back and you can turn up when you say you're going to, you can be happy and cheerful, and then do an absolutely sensational job for them, then that's always going to be to your benefit for really creating good customer service, good relationships, and get those customers coming back to you again and again. What else? Some of the other things that I've sort of learnt as I've gone. I think we said turn up when you say you're going to. Charge a reasonable rate. You'll have to figure out what your charging mechanism is and your amounts and how you're going to charge. I think we might even do a video on charging as a separate one. But you figure out what it is, but don't rip the customer off. Just be fair in your charging. Customers don't mind paying if they're getting a good level of service, the experience is good, and they're not ripped off. So if you can do all of those things for your customers, that's going to put you in good stead as well. Hide nothing. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes. If you've made a mistake, own up to it, fix it, or at least talk to the customer about it. I've had situations where we were putting a shower in, we had a little mark in the shower, and I was more than happy to fix it. the customer wasn't worried about it. So, actually, I did actually fix that one, but that's a separate consideration. But that also don't hide anything that you're doing. Don't try and get away with things. Just make sure that when you're doing a job, you do it well and you do it perfectly. I had another situation back when I first started my business. I was really busy. I had a guy working with me at the time who said he could tile. So I sent him out on a job to go and do some tiling for a customer. Customer paid him, he was happy, he said she was happy, he was paid, everything seemed okay. And then he showed me photos of the work that he'd actually done. And in that case, the first thing I did, never even spoke to him to start with, picked up the phone, rang the customer, said I'll be there on Saturday to fix, to rip the whole lot out. I'll do it again and I'll do it properly. I'll do it at my cost because I'm not happy with the level of the services you had. Now, it was funny because in talking to the customer as we went along, she went, oh, thank you. She said, because I thought it was a terrible job that he'd done. So that got replaced, it got fixed, and interestingly, she was away at the time, so the kitchen was a mess, so it got cleaned and all the pots got washed as well, but that's a separate thing. But when she got home, she had a kitchen splashback that had been retiled. The kitchen was clean, all the pots were done, everything was absolutely 100% perfect. Not only did I feel good about doing the job and doing it properly, but she's now one of my great, really good customers. So I turned around what could have really been a negative customer experience into something where she now regularly recommends me. I've been called back to do other jobs, and she becomes a great reference source. So don't be afraid to go above and beyond what your competition will be doing. You might think that it'll cost you money to do so, but in the long run it doesn't. All it does is improves your customer service and gets you a good name, a good reputation, and then you'll end up with a business that's booming and a customer base that's happy. So anyway, nice quick video. Any comments, questions, please leave them in the box below. As always, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to the channel. Look forward to the next video we put out. Good luck and I'll see you soon.